like, I'm sorry, all my money is tied up in cash. I'm like, oh,
Oh, okay.
I kind of like it. That's sass right there. I have like wires everywhere. Okay. All right.
Yeah. I try to keep mine like out of my way. I'm ready. Just wanted to touch my lips up.
Hi there, chatters. I'm Nat.
And I'm Kat, and welcome to the Crime Chat. I am your forensic femme fatale, and Natalie is your true crime addict connoisseur.
We're just two girls who literally ran out of giving a fuck. We have zero fucks to give.
Zero.
Zero.
At this point.
Zip. We are obsessed with dark crimes, evil minds, and occasionally the unknown.
Yes, we are. And here's your disclaimer. The following crime chat contains adult content and descriptions of likely potentially violent scenarios. Your listener discretion is advised.
You have been warned. So before we get into this crime chat, Kat, have you done anything new and exciting over this last week?
I haven't necessarily done anything new and exciting unless you call drinking a new bottle of 19 Crimes exciting. So they just came out. For those chatters out there, episode 1, we covered 19 Crimes, right? I was at the store the other day and I was just perusing the wine aisle and I see no other than Martha Stewart on the cover of 19 Crimes. It's called Martha's Chard. It's a Chardonnay. So they do have a hard chard. This one's a little bit lighter. I would say a little bit sweeter, very easy to drink. So I did also the living wine label on it. And it just has basically her saying, talking a little bit about her cooking and some of that kind of stuff. Like, of course, I'm going to pair my whatever with my Chardonnay, you know, little things like that. I was hoping it would go into a little bit more of like her embezzlement stuff, but I just think that just means we need to do another 19 Crimes episode.
We do. She's notorious at this point. She really is.
And there was a TikTok I was watching the other day that it was a clip from the Ellis DeGeneres show, and it had Martha Stewart and Snoop Dogg. And Snoop Dogg also has his own, actually, he's got 2 bottles of 19 Crimes. And Snoop and Martha are very like good friends, which is crazy. Like you would not think, right? So, but then also there was a third guest, Anna Kendrick, whom I adore. I think she's great. So the 3 of them were doing this game of basically never have I ever. And we're like holding up these signs. It was so cute. It was hilarious. But anyway, I saw that. And then the very next day I saw that Martha's Chard. And I was like, I see this as something that we need to do. We need to cover Martha Stewart.
And Snoop.
And Snoop.
We can call the episode BBF. Best friends. Right?
BFF?
BFF.
BFFs.
BFFs.
Best friends forever.
Yes.
In wine and crime.
And wine.
Oh gosh. But other than that, so we started watching a new Netflix series called In the Cold. Or From the Cold. Sorry. Have you heard of it?
No.
Okay. Or In From the Cold. Sorry. Yeah. In From the Cold. I don't really recognize, like off the top of my head, any of the actors that are in it. However, it's my other life, my spy life, is very intrigued by this. And it's about like Russian spies post-Cold War. 20 years later, one of the most notorious Russian spies was found in just like regular mom life kind of thing. So we started to watch episode 3 and I was like, you know what? I need to go to bed because I need to get up and go to work in the morning, or else we would have binge watched it the entire night. I imagine we'll binge watch it tomorrow.
Well,
it's only like 8 episodes. So it's a very short series, but I did see something in the news that they're actually already scheduled for season 2.
Oh, they are? Okay.
Yeah.
Good. I'll check it out.
So it's one of those that hooked people in. So In From the Cold.
I took your advice and I started watching Schitt's Creek.
Yeah.
I binged it.
Great?
I watched all 6 seasons so far.
Yes.
In a week.
Did you like it?
I loved it.
Did you finish?
I did
Did you finish? Are
everything.
you sad that it's over?
Yes, I am. I am. They ended it well, but
Yeah.
the son is hilarious.
I love him.
And
Daniel
the
Levy. Oh my God, he's great.
and the mother when she goes
Mora, is it?
yeah, when she's like I guess he's babysitting and she's like the bebe.
Oh, but yeah, it's with the baby. Like, so I think I told you I watched kind of a behind the scenes thing with that, and that actress who plays Moria, I can never say her name, Moria, the
Mora.
mom,
Isn't it Mora?
Mora something, Moria, Mora.
I'm good.
I can't
Yeah,
say her name.
sounds good.
Anyway, so the mom,
Mm.
she literally made up that accent for that show specifically.
Yeah, I can see that. She's
And
brilliant.
she is. I mean, of course, she was the same actress that was in Beetlejuice, right? So she's been around for a minute.
Yeah.
Anyway, she's great. No, it's a great series. And actually, I was talking to my girlfriend about it today at work, and she's like, I've watched it that whole show from, binge watched the whole show like 3 times. And I'm like, we need to watch it again.
It's a great show. I love it. I hope they do, like, they come back after a couple of years and they, after like Dexter, like after 10 years, they continued. And then we can see like where the son's at with his husband. I do feel bad for the daughter that she didn't end up with that vet guy.
The doctor or veterinarian, right?
Ted.
Yeah.
Oh, man. He's a cutie. He was
is.
hot, Ted.
So do you know the girl that worked in the restaurant, or like she does like all the random jobs around town? That's Eugene Levy's actual daughter, Daniel Levy's sister.
Wait a minute.
In real life.
And he's the dad.
Yeah, so Eugene Levy plays the dad. His real life son is Daniel Levy, who plays the son. But the sister is not plays the sister in the series. She's the one that's like works at the restaurant. Trixie or Tris.
Twyla.
Yes,
Twyla.
That's the real life. That's the real life Eugene Levy's daughter and Daniel Levy's sister.
Oh my God, that's why there was so much chemistry, because they were, that was I am just I love it. They need to come back and bring something back.
Yeah.
So, okay. Well, I know I haven't read your story. I haven't looked at the script.
Yeah.
I'm coming into this one cold. I have no idea. You told me not to Google. You told me not to peek.
Yep.
I behaved.
Good.
I followed the instructions. You did tell me it was about lipstick, though. You mentioned lipstick in the title, so I'm like, okay.
I did. Yeah. So because it is our second Crime and Cosmetics.
That's right.
Segment.
Yes.
So it does have lipstick in the description.
The title.
Okay. That is correct.
So chatters, because I was flying blind this week, I decided just to take lipstick and give us a little bit of a history lesson in what it's all about and what it's done. I mean, it's pretty impressive. And then you'll tell us the dark side of lipstick.
I think in all, it's a little bit of a stretch to be related to lipstick in a way, but the story actually behind it ties into some JonBenet Ramsey stuff, as well as posthumous pardoning potential.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, in ancient Egypt, lipstick was worn by both men and women as a symbol of status and power. I think we went over this once before during the Aqua Tofana episode.
We did. We covered some of the ingredients of lipstick and kind of thing. Yeah.
Elizabeth I, who came into power in England in 1558, she fully embraced lipstick.
She did.
Always wore it. I mean, we should really do an episode on her.
Yeah.
She's another iconic, like Martha Stewart.
Yes.
They should have her on a wine bottle.
They should. Oh, maybe we can make that recommendation. Hey, 19 Crimes out there, if you're listening, we love you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So lipstick's popularity started to fall over the next couple of centuries, hitting a rock bottom during the Victoria era. Now, I'm not that familiar during this Victorian era. Are you? Do you know?
No,
Neither
not
am I.
really, but it sounds like we need to learn a little bit about it.
She sounds like a drab, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Queen Victoria herself described makeup as impolite. It's not polite to wear makeup. So you could only imagine what she must have been a happy camper. I'll show you a picture on the Patreon.
Okay. Well, I will say Queen Victoria, our fucks are gone. So and a lipstick is an integral part to the story that I'm going to talk about.
Yes. I can't wait. Can't wait.
So are you ready for this week's Crime and Cosmetics segment?
Yes.
Yeah. So, all right, take yourself back to last week. Where were we last week? We were in Chicago, right? Picture yourself. We're back in Chicago.
Yeah.
Little later, Al Capone's no longer there, but corruption is still prevalent. Okay. Mid 1940s. And enter in the lipstick killer.